My heart is just feeling so open. I just had this amazing conversation with a client, and we were talking about creativity and really how creativity is an energy. It's an energy like physical vitality, your physical ability to do things is an energy that you replenish by sleeping, and money is an energy that you invest in things that you replenish by working, and time is an energy you invest in things by being there, right? So life has these different energies, in physical reality there are these energies, and they're limited, right? But kind of the alchemy of life, the transformation of one form of energy to the other, right? Like, I can take some time, some physical vitality, and some money and invest it in somewhere. And I can get out of that some creativity. I'm sorry, some enjoyment. Enjoyment's another energy, right? It's like, or I can invest some enjoyment into something, and then it costs me less energy because I'm enjoying it. It doesn't exhaust me as much. Or I can apply creativity to a project, right? A project that I was doing without creativity might take me a lot of time. It might take a lot of energy, and it might take a lot of support too. I might need to ask all these people, what do you think about this, this, and that? But if I were to take some of the energy of creativity and invest that into this project, suddenly it takes so much less time. I'm finding all these creative solutions and ways to get out of obstacles that were in my way. I'm so much more creative that I actually need less experts outside of myself to come up with the ideas or the plans. And I actually might even be able to do it in a more in a more efficient way because of how creative I'm being. So it's just this really interesting this dance that we're doing with the different energy that we have in life. And in the way that I was trained as a coach, there's 6 energies we're looking at: time, physical vitality, money, support or relationship, enjoyment, and creativity. And these 6 energies, we're working with them in life at all times. I mean, think about it. Someone asks you, or you ask someone, why didn't you do that thing? They said, you was like, oh, I just didn't have the time, or I didn't have the money, or I didn't have the support, or I just didn't have the ideas, I didn't feel creative enough, or I just didn't enjoy it, or I didn't have the energy, the physical vitality, whatever it is that I missed. But those are the things that we need in order to do things that we love. And so I guess I'm just sharing this because I'm excited about the possibility of how when one of those energies is low, we always have these other energies that we can invest in, we can alchemize, we can transform one of them into the other. So, if you find yourself without a lot of money or time, or a lot of energy, you might be able to use creativity, tap into the creativity that you have, right? Or tap into the support that you have, right? Be like, okay, well, I don't have all of the time to do these things. How can I invest some of the money I might have saved into some more support? Man, when I started investing some of my money, which I don't have all of it in the world, right? Started investing some of that in having a therapist, having a coach, right? Suddenly I had so much more time because I wasn't, being able to work through some of the traumas of my life, being able to get more clear on what are my priorities so I can focus my energy on those things. It actually ended up having more time, right? And I ended up having more energy. And then I could use the energy to make more money, and I've probably made much more money than I've spent in therapy, just not being depressed and anxious, and like being stuck in bed. So it's just an interesting dance that we get to do, transforming one form of energy in the other. So I ask you, and maybe you could say in the comments, like, what are ways that you are interested in transforming one form of energy into another, right? What are some creative ways that you could take one form of these energies of time, money, physical vitality, support or relationship, creativity, and enjoyment? And how could you invest those energies and transform one of them into another so that you can have the resources you need to make your dreams come true, to make your projects happen? Love you.